inside Chase Field. We're getting ready for baseball from the desert. We're ready to get game one of this 7-game postseason series underway between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this season.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rutschman recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. No one on with 1 down. And in to bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB now. Trying to lay 1 down here, but he misses strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break it.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the pitch. Fouled off.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That is good. The 17th.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Luis Gonzalez. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. First pitch on its way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hannes Wagner. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Wagner is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in is Bryce Harper. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the AB now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Adley Rutschman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High pop-up. Robinson waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Mantle's on the move, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First delivery to him.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit is Luis Gonzalez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone!
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Marcus Stroman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Chipper Jones. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So now into the box is Trey Turner. Struck out in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the 17, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he is out on the tag. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, catcher,
Adley Rutschman digging in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Marte leads off second with nobody out. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. In the dirt. Here's the 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And that's the second out. And now in the box, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Harper.
First pitch on its way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it up into a 6-0 lead.
Number 7.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. He swings at the first one, and it's in the air out to the center of the diamond. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Here's the first pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up is David Ortiz. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
The designated hitter.
Now the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in next, Luis Gonzalez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Hey now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So next to bat will be Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Up next to the diamond.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mantle's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Ketel Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Marte.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Tatis is there for it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jackie Robinson. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for the Mets, Freddie Freeman. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next up, Adley Rutschman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Wind up and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 34.
Into the box, David Ortiz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that's in there, base hit. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0.
The left fielder, number 20,
Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. Right to him. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on its way. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here now is Trey Turner, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
On the move is Harper, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. Stepping in now, Honus Wagner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And a double steal try here. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Turner, the runner at third. Mantle is over at second with one down in the inning. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Honus Wagner is the second out in the 7th inning. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Oh, and the pitch is in the dirt, and it's knocked down. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Rutschman has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adley Rutschman, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. From the stretch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Behind 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. On its way is pitch number 75. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Harper.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle singled in his last at-bat. The pitch. Grounded weakly to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The designated hitter, number 34.
To the plate now, David Ortiz in the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. Chopped weakly to the left. 2 out here and a runner at 2nd. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he goes and chops this one out towards 2nd. Scooped up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So now here is Freddie Freeman, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Rutschman is there. 1 away. Next up from New York, Adley Rutschman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Mets down to their final out now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Rutschman goes to get it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks, thank you for joining us here.
Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona. MLB The Show is on the air. Nearly time for Game 2 of this 7-game postseason series between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Fernando
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Next, it'll be Trey Turner.
Number 7, Trey.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
He's running. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So 2 down and a runner at first. And here's a man. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. One strike now from Cole. Called strike 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to dig in will be Bryce
Batting
Harper.
second, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He'll try again. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Honus Wagner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That is it. The right fielder, number 13,
Scherzer's ready. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. He Gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now into the box. Here's the first pitch to him. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is popped up near second base. And Tatis is there for out number 1. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman, Chipper.
First pitch on the way. Chipper Jones is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. One away here to begin the third. Next to dig in, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 gone in the Arizona third. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Rutschman is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield. Controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
First offering on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Acuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to go down swinging there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First delivery to him. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Smoke toward the hole. He's got it. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. Up next, Mickey Mantle, who got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Sliced hard on the ground and into left field for a one-out hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
At the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And stepping in, Freddie Freeman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box, Chipper Jones batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hannes Wagner, and they could use a spark from him here.
But this is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
A little bouncer. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll get back in safely. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Runners off for second. Marte puts the glove on him, and he's out at second base. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. On his he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Behind 0-2 now. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Catcher, Adley.
Here's the first pitch.
Rutschman.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Rutschman leads off first with 1 away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch on the way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Adley Rutschman. And he fouls this one off. Struck out in his first at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Throw down to third.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
1-2 now. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes at him with the slider there. He gets the strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rutschman gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Honus Wagner. First delivery to him. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Rutschman. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. One gone down the Arizona 7th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And that's up onto the walkway. Way out of here. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Oh, but it's off the balcony. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. The runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The catcher,
standing in now, Adley Rutschman. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now to run in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor Hoffman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder at the track. The wall. Gone!
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Emmanuel Clase enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
At the plate, David Ortiz. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now here's the first offering.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in once again is Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Jackie Robinson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Josh Hader comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
71, Josh Hader.
First pitch of the AB now. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Mantle is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Paul Goldschmidt will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And now the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He doubled his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in now,
Second baseman,
Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in will be Adley Rutschman, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The ballman, 2 strikes.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Scherzer is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mets down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.